Hi there, students. I'd like to sit down and do an interview with you so I can find out what makes you tick. Okay, so what makes a person tick? This is what motivates them, what makes them behave in a specific way, why they react to certain things. Okay, so some that makes tick. What makes him tick? I guess you could even use this for a machine. I took the machine apart to find out what makes it tick. I think this is the idea. You look at it and the machine goes tick, 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 and you're finding out why it does that. But this is more to do with psychology. So a psychotherapist tries to work out what makes a person tick and then explain it to him or to them. She's a very private person. It's impossible to know what makes her tick. Yeah, this tick is referring to a watch or a clock. So I don't know what makes you tick, but I can see that money is one of your major motivations. Okay, so something that makes somebody tick. I've never been able to understand what makes him tick. The feelings, the opinions, the concern that are parts of their personality. If you know what makes somebody tick, it's much easier to get on with them. Yeah, it's much easier. You're not going to say anything that will upset them because you know why they think in certain ways. I think it's impossible to know exactly what makes a person tick. You can have some ideas, and there are clearly some motivations. I think maybe people are what makes people tick. Money, survival, sex. I think those are probably the major things that make people tick. But I think this is asking a much more complex question. Yeah, you want to know what drives them, what motivates them, why they behave in a certain way. He's quite a strange guy, and I would really like to know what makes him tick. Okay, so what makes somebody tick. So what makes you tick? What things make you tick? Notice it's with this what. I think men would all like to know what makes girls tick. Maybe girls would like to know what makes men tick. Okay, so it's this is a quest for understanding human behavior. I guess what makes people tick: genetics, environment, culture, upbringing, personal experience. These are the things that make people tick. But it's more complicated and more specific than that. So yes, I bet you'd like to know what makes me tick. The basic drives, the basic motivation of a person, their basic mindset, their mentality, their psychology, their psyche, their basic attitude. And yes, there are all sorts of things that make people tick. They're the things that cause somebody to behave in a certain way. They're the things that worry them. These are all the different parts of this person's personality, or this individual's personality. Wouldn't it be wonderful to know exactly what makes people tick? Okay, let's see. So what makes him tick? I'd like to interview him to find out what makes him tick. I think I'm going to give it a 4 informality. Used in an informal conversation, in a semi-formal conversation, semi-formal writing as well. And then the idea is to understand the workings. Yeah, I opened up the clock to see what made it tick. And literally, the tick. So finding out the reason why it operates the way it does. Yeah, you're discovering what makes it tick, and I think that's the idea. Is just this tick tock. What makes it go? What makes it run? What motivates them? Yeah, if you look at a car engine, I guess you could, with a bit of help, you could see what makes it tick. This goes to here and that goes to there. So anyway, enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. What makes somebody tick? What makes you tick? What makes him tick?